Well, maybe they just got too excited, or maybe they were bored.
But when two young Duval area men saw a trophy deer, they made a very costly decision. King 5 environmental specialist Gary Chittum has the story of a poaching case that has fish and wildlife workers celebrating.
The deer ended up lying down finally over by the cedar tree beyond the stump in the field there.
Fish and Wildlife Officer Nicholas Yorg came to this site after he and another officer tracked down a couple of poaching suspects. The two, seen in this picture with a buck taken out of season, were both arrested and charged. According to court documents, the two admit they were at one of their houses down the street when they saw the deer walk by. It was just too much of a temptation. They grabbed the bow and arrow and went out to bag it. And they did. But this just wasn't any deer that they shot. A neighbor provided pictures she took of the deer that frequently visits homes in the rural neighborhood. So frequently it walks right up to the windows. So frequently it has a name.
They did have a name. Was he Henry?
The deer's name was Henry?
I believe his name was Henry.
Officer Yorg says the two suspects were very proud about killing Henry.
They were quite excited about the size of the deer. Mr. Leonard, who shot the deer, stated that it's even bigger than I thought it was.
They were so pleased they proudly posed for Officer Yorg to take this photo of them with their illegal kill. But they weren't so pleased when a local judge handed down a stiff sentence.
2 days in jail and 3 days of community work crew and I believe 40 hours of community service.
The judge also ordered the two men to behave if they ever want to hunt again in this state. So it looks like the people of this deer-friendly neighborhood can settle in for a peaceful holiday. Near Duval, Gary Chittum, King 5 News.
We contacted both of the men convicted in this case, and both declined to speak to us for this story.